Title: The Art of War, Ancient Wisdom for Modern Battles. Introduction: The Legacy of the Art of War. From the battlefields of ancient China to the corporate boardrooms of today, the art of war has been a guiding light for those seeking victory in all forms of conflict. But what makes this ancient text so timeless? How can we apply its lessons to the modern world? Today, we'll dive into the philosophy behind the art of war, unravel its wisdom, and see how its principles can help us navigate the complexities of our lives. Chapter 1: Know Yourself and Your Enemy. Sun Tzu begins with a simple yet profound truth. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. Understanding your own strengths and weaknesses is the first step toward victory. But equally important is understanding your opponent, their motivations, strategies, and vulnerabilities. In today's world, this means recognizing competition in business or acknowledging the biases and emotions that drive decisions. It's about developing awareness of ourselves, others, and the environments we operate in. Chapter 2: The Importance of Strategy. Sun Tzu emphasizes the importance of strategy over brute force, stating, "The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting." The best victories are those won without a single drop of blood being spilled. In our everyday lives, this might mean finding solutions that avoid conflict altogether, whether in negotiations, relationships, or personal challenges. The key is to think ahead, anticipate outcomes, and craft a plan that leads to success with minimal resistance. Chapter 3: Flexibility and Adaptation. One of Sun Tzu's most enduring lessons is the importance of flexibility. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. The world is constantly changing, and those who adapt will thrive. Clinging rigidly to a single plan can lead to failure. This lesson is crucial in our fast-paced world. Whether in business, politics, or personal life, the ability to pivot and seize opportunities is often the difference between success and failure. Chapter 4: Deception and Perception. Sun Tzu understood the power of perception and deception. All warfare is based on deception. The goal is not merely to deceive your enemy, but to control how you are perceived and shape the narrative to your advantage. In the modern world, this could mean managing the narrative in negotiations or understanding how public perception can be influenced. It's about mastering the art of influence, knowing when to reveal your hand and when to keep your cards close. Chapter 5: The Value of Preparation. Sun Tzu's final lesson is about preparation. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. The battles we fight are often won or lost based on how well we've prepared. This applies to every area of life. Whether it's an exam, a business pitch, or a personal challenge, preparation is key. The more you prepare, the less you must rely on luck. Understanding the terrain enhances your chances of navigating it successfully. Conclusion: the lessons of the art of war have stood the test of time because they transcend warfare, they encompass life itself. They teach us about understanding the world around us, crafting effective strategies, and discerning when to fight and when to seek peace. As we confront the challenges in our lives, we can turn to Sun Tzu's ancient wisdom for guidance. In a world filled with conflicts, both big and small, the art of war reminds us to be wise, patient, and strategic in our pursuit of victory. Thank you for watching. If you found these insights valuable, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Remember, the battle is not always to the strongest, but to the one who knows when and how to fight.